What's up, Sag? So, usually I'll have all the cards laid out before I do the reading, but this time I think I'm gonna pull them as I go along. So far, what I'm saying for you, Sag, is that it looks like you might have some abundance coming in for you. Overall, this seems to be like positivity around you. There could be harmony for you as far as like your home life. Things could be okay for you. You could be in a space of satisfaction right now, but based on the abundance that you might be having coming in for you, I feel like you're being asked to be responsible when it comes to those things, whatever abundance you have coming in for you. I feel like your lesson is to watch out for greediness, watch out for indulgence or overindulgence. Don't be stubborn. Say if you got like money coming in for you, you know, don't be stubborn. Use it wisely. Don't become like, if you're starting a new job or whatever, like, and it pays you really well, like, try not to become too obsessed with that job, or try not to become too obsessed with wealth or obsessed with status. With this King of Pentacles in reverse, this is like a subtle warning to be careful when it comes to your wealth and your finances. It's asking you to be responsible, be fiscally and financially responsible with this King of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom. And again, like I said, things could be okay for you and like in your home life right now. Again, you could be feeling pretty satisfied overall with the way things are going for you. And then with the Six of Pentacles, this could be the abundance that you have coming in for you, but you have to be responsible. I feel like if anything is blocking abundance that's coming in for you is your irresponsibility right now around money. It could be that. I feel like you're being asked to be responsible for whatever blessings you have coming towards you, which appears to be something that's gonna, make you happy. And who knows, maybe you'll be making enough money to get some new things for your apartment, like maybe new furniture, new paintings for the wall and shit like that. Let's see what else we got. We got the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse, this is like, she represents secrets. The High Priestess, she represents hidden agendas. This is like a disconnection from intuition. This is withdrawal. This is silence. This is selfishness, shallowness, ignorance, and misunderstanding. So I feel like these are all things you need to watch out for as far as like being disconnected from your intuition. This card usually is asking you to trust your gut more. And similar to the King of Pentacles down here in reverse, the High Priestess, she's like, she could be greedy, and again, she's selfish. So these are things that you want to watch out for, like greediness, selfishness. You want to be more in tune with your intuition. You want to trust your gut more as well. Somehow this fits into this message. You could also be in a state of withdrawal right now. You could be silent right now. I feel like there's something going on beneath the surface, because we do have the sun here, which overall represents like positivity, pleasure, happiness. But then we have the high priestess as well. And she's very hidden. She's very secretive. She's not exposed in the way that the sun is. You see how the sun is like exposed and bright and stuff like that? The high priestess, she's like very hidden. She's withdrawn. She keeps secrets. So you might want to explore that, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we got. And we got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups could represent like codependency, but he also represents creative opportunities, intuitive messages. He represents curiosity, possibilities, happy surprises. The Page of Cups is someone who is a dreamer. He's sensitive. He represents new love. So what's interesting here for me is that this Page of Cups represents intuitive messages, right? And with the High Priestess, you're being called to connect with your intuition. So you might be seeking answers at this point, Sagittarius, for something. Maybe you have some unanswered questions about your future or about your path or whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like withdrawing a little bit and getting in touch with your intuition will get you the answers that you're looking for. Getting in touch with your intuition, I feel like will open you up to new creative opportunities and new ideas and maybe even new love. So I feel like you should be exercising. If you are going to withdraw, I feel like you should try to exercise or get in touch with your intuition, get in touch with your gut feelings. I feel like that will bring you towards your abundance, towards your blessings, towards your new love. Let's see what else we got for you. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Lord. So we got the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could definitely have something to do with the codependency, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is financially codependent on others. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she is someone who's very materialistic. She's selfish. She lacks nurturing. She focuses on superficiality in relationships. This is someone who's just like a gold digger. She doesn't connect with people based on like genuine interest or genuine compatibility. It's all about money. She's very ungrounded, and she has like a scarcity type of mindset. She could be like literally broke as well. So we got a couple here, the Queen and King of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. This reading could have to do with like a couple, with the King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. It could apply to you if you're single as well. Again, like be careful when it comes to Any new opportunities that you have coming in for you, any sort of abundance. You want to be responsible with it, fiscally responsible, um, practically responsible as well. You want to get in touch with your intuition to, open up some new ideas for you or creative opportunities that you may be wanting to focus on at this time. Maybe you want to focus on your home life if you're single. But if you're in a relationship, you could definitely be dealing with money issues right now. You and your partner. Let me get one more from the top. And then we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So there's something that you could be letting go of, at least mentally. You could be coming out of a space of like worry and fear and even like depression with this Nine of Swords in reverse. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is also like, this could be like you're there's finally something or someone that you no longer need to worry about. You're letting go of fears. You are releasing worry. You're being more hopeful with this card. So we got the energy of hopefulness here with the Nine of Swords in reverse, and again with the Sun. Okay, I want to take one more for the top. And then we got the Queen of Swords. Where does she fit in? Who are these people? Sagittarius, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who does not F around. She is someone who sets clear boundaries. She's very clear-minded. She's perceptive. She is very direct with her communication. No BS. She's very independent. So this is interesting because we have the energy of codependency here with the King of Pentacles in reverse, and we also got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's energy of codependency. And then we got the Page of Cups with an energy of codependency. So I don't know, someone here needs to learn how to be, it looks like someone or multiple people here need to work on being more independent and possibly setting clear boundaries for themselves and other people. I feel like if there's any boundaries that need to be placed, it has to be with like money or something, because we got Pentacles down here, King and Queen in reverse. So I feel like someone or multiple people are being like financially irresponsible in this reading. Yeah, I feel like there's that there needs to be some independency here, at least between these two people, the King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Who would this Queen of Swords be, though? The Queen of Swords, she could be like a third party who no longer wants to be a part of the third party. And she's like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm setting clear boundaries. I'm moving forward. So that could be, that may or may not be you, Sag. or this is the energy that you should probably step into, Sagittarius. Very firm energy with the Queen of Swords. She's very independent. This is an interesting read. Very interesting. And I'm going to look at the bottom to close out the message. We got the Six of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely some releasing that needs to happen here with the Six of Swords in reverse. The Six of Swords in reverse could be like someone trying to drag you back into something, like someone trying to drag you back into drama, or someone from the past wants to return to you. This card also represents like emotional baggage. This also suggests that a personal transition needs to be made. Yeah, and again with like unfinished business, like someone from the past could be wanting to return to you. It's starting to come together now, I feel like, because I did just mention a third party situation. So if this is a third party situation, then I'm feeling like maybe this Queen of Swords is the party that chose to cut herself out of the drama, chose to set clear boundaries and move on from this. And I feel like whoever it is that she left in the past is now trying to make a return, or this is for you, Sag, encouraging you to release the past, release emotional baggage, and be open to a personal transition. Don't be resistant to change. Don't resist it. If you're being called for a personal transition, accept it. Just do it. Release the emotional baggage. You want to move on from the past. If you're moving on from this King of Pentacles, this broke MFer, then let him be with this Queen of Pentacles. She's a broke bitch. Let them be broke together while you move on with clear boundaries and a clear mind. You're going through a personal transition right now. You're releasing emotional baggage. You're being open to change at this time. I'm just putting out different interpretations. Take whatever fits. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got for you, Sag. So if this made sense, yeah, you could be taking some time out to rest right now, Sagittarius. You could be in meditation mode. This with the Four of Swords. This card also represents someone who is unbothered. So you could be, again, withdrawn at this time, resting or going through whatever personal transitions you need to go through. With the Four of Wands, and then we got the Hierophant in reverse. What does the Hierophant in reverse mean again? The Hierophant, this is like a card about personal beliefs, like unconventional personal beliefs, going against the grain. This is also a card of like feeling foolish. So maybe whatever it is that you just dealt with, like in the most recent past or whatever, maybe it could have had you feeling a little bit foolish for a short time, or somebody in this reading is feeling foolish, because I see multiple people, at least one couple. I feel like this might apply. If there's a couple here, like a third party situation type of thing, I feel like this card could apply to that couple. For example, the King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like possibly this King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse try to get something started together, maybe something unconventional. Maybe they thought they had something going on or something. If in fact you were involved with this couple, Leo or Sagittarius, I'm sorry, you could be involved with the Leo. I feel like this Hierophant card applies to this couple, whoever they are. I feel like they tried to get something started, but it backfired with the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like they thought whatever it is that they had going on, or whatever plan or goal that they had, I feel like they thought it would be something long term, but it backfired, and now they're both feeling foolish about it. Like they misinterpreted the situation, whatever it was. It could be, again, having to do with money. But whatever happened, it backfired. So that's what I got for you, Sag. Again, like the video or leave a comment below if this resonated with you. I would really appreciate the feedback. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I love you, Sag.